So I went to this Islamic marriage event, and this is what happened. This event took place about 2 months ago, and pretty much what it was is that it gathered about 20 to 30 brothers and sisters from the community that I live in here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And essentially, the goal of this was to have various types of people meet each other in the community for the hope that some people would get married and get to know one another. The problem with this event is that number one, it was mixed gathering, which is a really big problem in today's time. Islamically speaking, it doesn't matter if it's a marriage or a gathering or a party, like whatever it is, it has to be separated from men and women. Now, when it comes to this event, of course, the brothers and sisters had to, mix together and to get to see and know one another. Problem with that is that number two, only the girls' parents were there, but they were put all the way near the end of the hall instead of having the parents of the girls at least be where the other men who wanted to meet and greet themselves to these women were. So essentially what happened is that we were on this table. In front of me there were three sisters, and then on the other side of the table were three brothers, including myself. So, and we would play the game, I think it's called Jenga or whatever, where you take blocks off a tower or something, and people ask, there's like questions on them, like, are you a coffee or a tea person? That was also third my problem, which I found that it was way too westernized and way too like wishy-washy. It should have been like, if there were questions first of all on it, it should have been a little bit more towards like things like, okay, well, what do you want to do in your life? What are you currently doing? Well, how's your relationship with Allah? Like, do you want to be with somebody that is a niqabi or a hijabi? Like, these type of things would have made more sense in an event like that. So I was invited actually again to go again this year, but I'm not going to be doing that because it's just too westernized, mixed gathering. I hope inshallah Allah guides them to develop a way where they can have it, first of all, more one-on-one with the girls' parents at least. Even the guys' parents should be there as well, so that things are done more Islamically instead of doing it so westernized ways.